The Bahamas, like the global community, continues to watch the spread of the Zika virus. Government says its priority right now is to ensure it is well ahead of the threat and that all necessary precautions and protocols have been implemented to minimize the risk of transmission. Both tourism and health ministers spoke with reporters on the latest attempts to shore up bookings while ensuring the word gets out that the Bahamas is not a threat despite the virus heavily impacting this region. We get more from Clint Watson.
The government expects its response to the threat of the Zika virus to be better than that of the dengue fever epidemic.
It has to be. And so we are working hard at it. We were monitoring the situation here for about 3 months and not saying anything.
According to Health Minister Dr. Perry Gomez, the focus is on killing the mosquito that causes the virus as a preventative measure.
Our emphasis must be on eradicating the mosquito, and that is by cleaning up our respective places, fogging by the government, and so on, to kill the mosquitoes that are out there. But you want to stop the mosquito from breeding, and that's why the thing about cleaning the environment. Any stagnant water will be the haven for the breeding of the mosquito, and if we can do that, it really doesn't matter, really, if a case comes in, because there'll be nothing to transmit it.
Earlier this week, Jamaica's Ministry of Health confirmed one imported case. Dr. Gomez, responding to reporters, says the Bahamas is not prepared at this time to issue warnings to pregnant women.
No, we have made no such declaration here.
Is that a consideration?
Not at this time. Let's hope we never get it.
But similar warnings issued elsewhere propelled individuals to either delay or cancel traveling the region. Although Tourism Minister Obi Wilcombe says there's no major dent in the tourism bookings here in the Bahamas.
We have been told that several individuals and some of the smaller hotels have been told, one or two pregnant women were told not to travel in the region at this time, and they will not be coming to the Bahamas at this time because of what's happening in the region. And obviously they're being more cautious, and we understand that. But generally we've not seen a decline in our bookings, and we've seen that the season looks good as it is now. But of course we've got to constantly monitor. I think what's important is for the world to know what we're doing, to have a sense of comfortability coming to the Bahamas, to understand that every effort is being made. And when they say region, sometimes they say Caribbean, they think it's everybody in the Caribbean. So what we do is we ensure that the message gets out that the Bahamas is doing what it must do to ensure that we manage the situation as best we can.
Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.